Hello YouTube, what's going on today? I think we ended up with a new family member. Cotton, wherever she went. I think she's hiding under the camper. But anyways, here's something I don't understand. I want you to comment down below if you watch my channel. This controversy with Jason Aldean. More black people are actually speaking out against it, saying, "Where's the racism?" Here comes Cotton, right here. But anyways, you hear gangbanging rap music, this cadence rap or whatever they're calling it, this gang rap I call it. They're talking about shooting each other. They're talking about doing the next girl down the block. Talking about robbing and stealing and killing and all kinds of vile stuff. I mean, absolute vile stuff. Jason Aldean just said, "Don't try that in a small town." That's all he said. And I agree with him, because I live in a small town, White Deer, Texas. I agree with him. Don't do it in a small town. Might get your butt handed to you. See, we know our cops here are outnumbered. So we'll back our cops. So, you don't think the citizens would come out and stand ground? We ain't backing down. So, this controversy with this song saying don't do that in a small town, that's a suggestion. It's not saying that we're going to go out and lynch you. Oh, because he filmed in front of a courthouse back in 1924, a young man was hung. But you got to remember, I did some research on this. You got to remember, back in 1924, that was the KKK, which is the Democratic Party that we have today, that was running things too. See, the Democratic Party is the ones that's been doing all this stuff since the beginning. The Democratic Party has been never been for America and America's freedom. No. Do your research. Understand history, true history. See, the Democratic parties, the liberals, the communists, the socialists, have always been in America since we began. There's people that wanted to turn this into a communist socialist country way back then, and they've been planning it ever since then till now, and they're trying to push it now. So, don't try it in a small town means don't try it in a small town. Because most people here, we do take care of our own. I don't care if you're white, black, purple, or blue. Especially when we're taking in dogs that people don't want. Can't afford them, but we're taking them in. We take care of our own. Take care of our land. We take care of neighbor's land. If it needs something done, we'll quietly go do it and won't ask questions. We probably won't even tell them. We'll just do it, and they come by and they say, "Oh, well, that was done. I was going to do that. It's already done." We do it sometimes. Don't even ask questions. We don't seek recognition on some things we do. See, there's too many people that want validation. They want to try victimhood or get attention in any way they can by crying racism, and they want validation. See, life is not about validation sometimes. Life is about helping people out. I don't care if you get rich beyond your dreams. Most of those rich people in Hollywood have all that money. What do they do for people? Oh, we donate to charities. But really, here's the real reason they donate to charities, so they can write it off on taxes. That's for them. That is for them. Donating to charities is for them. And they'd only donate to where their handlers tell them to donate. See, all those people in Hollywood are in chains. They're in slavery. Music industry is slavery. Being famous is slavery. Because you got people that'll see you out on the street that'll mob you. That's why I don't care about being famous. Why I don't care about clicks and views. I don't. I would love to know people watch my videos, but if you don't, and then if YouTube is shadow banning me or whatever, hopefully it gets out. But if it doesn't, what am I going to do about it? I'm a small town nobody. The only thing I know how to do is record on here. I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff to make it all sparkly and... See, the Democratic liberals of Hollywood don't want you to get famous. They're going up and having a shit fit right now because of Sound of Freedom. It's exposing Oprah and exposing all these different people that have been involved in sex trafficking and human trafficking and pedophilia and the cult and Freemasons and the Illuminati, and all this stuff is starting to come to light. See, the Freemasons will play off that they serve God. No, they don't. They don't serve our God, the one true God. They serve the God that tells them, Freemason tells them to serve, which is usually Luciferianism. If you do your research into Freemasonry, it's not a very nice group or organization. Telling you, we have a problem in America. We have people that are not willing to stand up, and we have a problem in America where people do stand up and talk about stuff that they don't understand. Have a problem in America when they're calling out a song like "Don't Try It in a Small Town," where people are just getting fed up with this rioting and looting and stealing and drugs, and we're getting fed up with the pedophiles and the transgender crap. We're getting fed up with the evil and the satanic BS of this country. We're getting fed up with it. See, I get tired of the blacks being so racist against white people. But yet when white people say we have white pride, we're considered racist. But when black comes up and says black power, black pride, that's not racist. I get sick of the hypocrisy. I get sick of all that. See, rap music and all this other stuff is 100 times worse than Jason Aldean's song. It's 100 times worse. So yeah, Jason Aldean, I don't know you. I listen to your music. Rock on, buddy. I live in a small town. Do it. You know, kick it. Here's another thing. Your rap music sucks. Most of the time, the people that are in rap music don't even have talent. Tom McDonald, you rock. Upchurch, you rock. Adam Calhoun, you rock. Different people like that. And there's a few other ones, I cannot think of their names right now, that are black people. And they do country rap or conservative rap or whatever. Pro-Trump rap or whatever. And I can't think of their names right now. But rock on. Kick on, man. See, when you see people in Hollywood or anybody doing the Freemason or the Illuminati signs, you know, you got to look them up on the internet and know them. You know, holding their hands together in a triangle upside down. Or they're going like this, you know. It's all signs and symbols saying, hey, don't cross us. To those people that belong to the satanic group. You know, it's all one group around the world. Everybody say, no, it's no, it's all one group. Basically, it's one group that just filters down into one, and that's called Satanism. called Luciferianism. Looks like, God, man, that didn't come out right. But anyways, you get the point. It's all one group. Luciferian. I can't say it now. I said it earlier. But anyways, you're ragging on Jason Aldean. But yeah, your music sucks. You got this white kid, white liberal, that said country's music's always been crap. It's always been sucked. It's always... What music you listen to? This K-pop or whatever? That's what you listen to? That stuff sucks. What do you listen to all these Justin Bieber? Yeah. Or whoever? God knows who. I don't even know the new people because I don't pay attention to them. Because they don't hold value in my life. See, even Hollywood doesn't hold value in my life. I don't watch movies anymore. I used to be a big movie buff. And once I started figuring out what I figure out, I don't support them. I don't watch them. I don't go to the theaters. Because if you're watching them, you're supporting them. And if you're watching them, you're supporting all this stuff that goes along with it, the trafficking and everything else. If you're watching them, you're supporting what they're doing behind the scenes. If you're paying at the box office, you know, the theaters and all this other stuff, you're supporting all this stuff. So y'all knocking Jason Aldean for saying, hey, we're sick of it. Look at the big dog, man. Toby Keith. He's got cancer and everything else, but he's still saying, fuck him. Look at all these people that says, you know, hey, we're tired of this shit. They're fighting the world. They're fighting their sicknesses. They're fighting the elements of the world and the hate and they're standing up together. I've seen more black commentators on YouTube that I agree with lately than white commentators or YouTubers or whatever you want to call them. Whatever you want to call them. YouTubers, commentators, whatever. But I've seen more of them, and I'm listening to them talk about Jason Aldean. I'm talking about the subjects that's going on in the world, and I agree with them. I see a lot of white people that are trying to go along with the crowd. They're too scared to stand up. So yeah. Come on, man. Seriously? Y'all saying it's racist? How is it racist when we're saying that if you do the crime, you should do the time? Or, heck, God forbid, God mercy be on your soul. If you kill somebody, rape a child, hurt a child, you need a meeting with God. 6 feet under first. That's the door to meet God and be judged. That's my point. I don't care if you're swinging from a tree or sitting in a chair. Doesn't matter to me. If you do the crime, you do the time. If you do the crime that it takes somebody's life or it hurts somebody or it victimizes somebody, then you go to prison and then you go to meet God. God bless. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're not letting this stuff destroy you. Even though me and my wife are struggling, we're not letting it destroy us. So God bless. Have a good day.